Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another G1 Transformers review. This time we're going to take a look at Prowl. This is a 2002 reissue figure. I did not have this guy as a child. A cousin of mine did, and I always liked playing with it. I always thought it was kind of cool. Man, looking back, he just looks really, really old now. He was one of the original Diaclone figures that Hasbro pulled over into the Transformers line. And he just, man, yeah, he looks older than the Jazz figure does. He's just, yeah. I guess he turns into, what is that, a Datsun? I don't know. He's obviously a police vehicle because both license plates have police sticker on the side, and then we find out he's actually a highway patrol police vehicle. It does have good detail as far as figure goes. It's a two-tone, black and white. It's got that interesting swoop up front. We've got an Autobot sticker right there. It's white. It doesn't have the silver background, but the white background on it. And then we've got a sticker that's here with the police shield there. It's the same exact police shield we have there, just kind of a generic colored police shield. And then we've got two red lights on the top. And what's nice is they've got on the back here stickers for the tail lights, which is severely missed on the new vehicles. But yeah, we got the rollers at the top, have some nice chrome in there. It's kind of funny because this toy actually has T-tops, but they just threw because they wanted a police vehicle, so they repainted it, restickered it, and then they threw the lamps up there. I always thought that was kind of interesting. The other odd thing is his windows are open, and the rear ones are open as well. So he is a mix of plastic and metal. This is a die-cast figure. The back end pieces here are metal. There's a little bit of metal up front here, and then the doors have metal on them, and then there's some plastic here and there, that kind of thing. We got the nice rubber tires. They roll really well. Nice detailing on the hood. We got these nice little black painted vents, all that kind of good stuff. Kind of a hatchback. That piece doesn't sit down very well, but yeah, the bumpers are actually really well done. He's got the inset headlamps, which is cool, molded into the die-cast. Kind of hard. There we go, molded into the die-cast, which is very cool. The back bumper's got some really nice detail on it. All in all, it's just a really nice little figure. I really dig this guy. When you look inside, I mean, you don't see anything in there. It's just very, very blank. You can't even really tell that there's a robot in there. And it's been a while since I transformed him, so let's see if we can... I think he transforms pretty much like Jazz. Very similar to the way Jazz transformed. Goodness, it's been a while. I'm going to knock his arms loose. We're going to bring him around here like so. You're just going to kind of pull those out there. Let's see. These come out. Oh, they're going to fold. That's right. Pull it up a little bit. They're going to fold out. He's going to flip down. And then you're going to bring his little robot arms down like this. And kind of work them, spin them around. Oh, I got this one backwards, I believe. Because we want to see... No, we don't want to see his tires. Flip them around. This is one of those figures that you can really kind of do what you want with the look. If you don't want to see the tires, you can spin them around to the back. Like I got one shoulder, it's coming back. The other shoulder is coming to the front. On this guy, I always put him back. I don't know. I can't remember if that's the way it's supposed to be or not. And of course, his wing doors you want to fold out so that you can see them. And I believe that's really about it. I don't think he had any feet that kind of folded out per se, like Jazz did. Yep. So there he is. Yeah, Prowl. Looks pretty good. I like the head is very nice. It's got a nice little head sculpt going on there. The paint, the red paint they've got going is just really brilliant and flashes. I really like it. Of course, he's got police on the front, police on his doors. Sticks out very, very nicely. There we go. So we got his little arms kind of hanging out. Yeah, I mean, he looks pretty good. He's very, very small. He's a tiny little guy, tiny little toy. He there he is. It's always kind of one of my favorite figures. I like the Autobot symbol there. He always looked really neat, really nice. I never had him as a kid. He was just one of those figures I never really had. And it was kind of cool when they reissued him because I actually got to get the guy. But it's not that, it's a variation of the Jazz mold. There's not much difference going on. The feet would have been a lot better if they would have done something a little bit more with the feet. But, I mean, it's a Gen 1 figure. What are you going to do? Sort of deal. It looks really good sitting next to G1 Jazz, sitting next to Smokescreen, because Smokescreen's basically the same guy. He's got the missiles that hang off the back. And then he's got his weapons. I don't know where his weapons are. They're in a box somewhere. And, oh, who else? We got Smokescreen, Blue Streak, Prowl. They're all basically the same guys. Jads. It's all basically the same mold. But, you know, they're nice. It's a nice mold. It looks cool. I mean, it's what inspired so many other figures. Looks really nice. Great little G1 figure. If you can find him, pick him up. And I would pick up, unless you're looking for an original G1 figure and want to spend the money, I would just pick up this reissue figure because you're going to get the same quality figure. And it's going to be newer, and it's probably going to be a little bit tighter in the joints, although probably not that much tighter. This one's 10 years old, and it's still kind of loose. That's just a G1 thing. So, yeah, there he is, Prowl. Thanks for watching, guys, and look for more videos in the future.